Hello and welcome to another episode of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, recently a Celt was discovered in Puthinatham village in Tamil Nadu. It belongs to which of the following periods? Middle Paleolithic, Neolithic, Upper Paleolithic or Mesolithic? The correct answer is option B, Neolithic. Recently, a Celt belonging to the Neolithic period was discovered in Puthinatham village in Dharmapurai district, where archaeological excavations are being carried out by Tamil Nadu's Department of Archaeology. The Celt was used as either a plow or an axe and was made of dolorate stone. It is 22 cm long, the maximum width is 4.2 cm and the minimum width is 3.2 cm. The Neolithic age lasted in India from approximately 6000 BC to 1000 BC. The development of settled agriculture and the use of tools and weapons made of polished stones are the two main characteristics of the Neolithic age. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, the Global Slavery Index 2023 is published by which of the following? Walk Free, Economic Policy Institute, Institute for Public Policy Research or World Resources Institute. The correct answer is option A, Walk Free. Recently, the Global Slavery Index 2023 was published. According to the index, modern slavery refers to situations of exploitation that a person cannot refuse or leave because of threats, violence, coercion, deception, or abuses of power. It is constructed by Walk Free, a human rights organization, and is based on data provided by the Global Estimates of Modern Slavery. According to it, on any given day in 2021, as many as 50 million people were living in modern slavery. This is the fifth edition of the Global Slavery Index and is based on the 2022 estimates. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, exercise Ekuverin was recently seen in the news. It is a joint military exercise between India and Sri Lanka, India and Maldives, India and Thailand, or Sri Lanka and Maldives. The correct answer is option B, India and Maldives. Recently, the 12th edition of joint military exercise Ekuverin between the Indian Army and the Maldives National Defence Force has commenced at Chaubatia, Uttarakhand from 11 to 24 June 2023. Ekuverin means friends is a bilateral annual exercise conducted alternatively in India and Maldives. A platoon strength contingent from Indian Army and Maldives National Defence Force is participating in 14 days long exercise. The exercise is aimed at enhancing interoperability in counter-insurgency or counter-terrorism operations under the UN mandate and carry out joint humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. The focus is to share best practices, enhance coordination and cooperation between both the forces at tactical level. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding MANPADS recently seen in the news. 1. It is short-range surface-to-air missiles. 2. It is used for intercept, fixed and rotary-wing aircraft in flight. 3. The FIM-92 Stingers are classified as MANPADS. How many of the statements given above is or are correct? Only one, only two, all three, or none? The correct answer is option C, all three. Recently, the Indian Army is focusing on laser beam riding man-portable air defense systems or MANPADS and has already initiated the procurement process. The Ukraine conflict has shown that man-portable air defense systems are highly effective when in range with night vision enabled. The MANPADS are short-range, lightweight and portable surface-to-air missiles that can be fired by individuals or small groups. Hence, statement 1 is correct. They are used to intercept fixed and rotary wing aircraft in flight. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The FIM-92 Stingers were characterized as fire and forget MANPADS by a 2019 R&D Corporation report commissioned by the US Department of State. Hence, statement 3 is also correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding World Blood Donor Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 13th June. 2. The theme of this year is Give Blood, Give Plasma, Share Life, Share Often. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Every year, countries around the world celebrate World Blood Donor Day. The event serves to raise awareness of the need for safe blood and blood products and to thank voluntary unpaid blood donors for their life-saving gifts of blood. It was officially designated as an annual event by the World Health Assembly in 2005. It is celebrated on 14 June 2023. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The slogan for 2023 World Blood Donor Day campaign is Give Blood, Give Plasma, Share Life, Share Often. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The host country for the global event of World Blood Donor Day 2023 is Algeria through its National Blood Transfusion Service. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is Poshan Tracker mobile application was recently in the news. It is an initiative of which of the following? Ministry of Ayush, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Consumers, Food and Public Distribution, or Ministry of Women and Child Development. The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Recently, the Poshan app was in the news regarding the migrant workers availing the benefits given to the children under One Nation, One Anganwadi program. It is an initiative of the Ministry of Women and Child Development. The Poshan Tracker management application provides a 360-degree view of the activities of the Anganwadi center, that is child care centers. It also provides a view of service deliveries of Anganwadi workers and complete beneficiary management for pregnant women, lactating mothers and children under 6. It also digitizes and automates physical registers used by workers that helps improve the quality of their work. The Anganwadi workers are being provided smartphones procured through government e-market for efficient service delivery. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is consider the following statements regarding Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. 1. It has a provision of cash incentive of Rs 5,000. 2. The cash incentive is provided to pregnant women only. 3. It is implemented through a centrally deployed web-based MIS software application. How many of the statements given above is or are correct? Only 1, only 2, all 3 or none? The correct answer is option B, only 2. Recently, the Prime Minister has lauded the new initiative of celebrating Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana as God Bharai ceremony in Dausa, Rajasthan. The Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana is a centrally sponsored DBT scheme with a cash incentive of Rs 5,000 in 3 installments. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It is being provided directly in the bank or post office account of pregnant women and lactating mothers. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. This maternity benefit program is implemented in all the districts of the country from 1st January 2017. It is implemented using the platform of Anganwadi Services Schemes of Umbrella ICDS under Ministry of Women and Child Development. Hence, statement 3 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is Vigyan Vidushi 2023 was recently seen in the news. It is an initiative of which of the following? Department of Space, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of Education, or Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. The correct answer is option D, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. Recently, Vigyan Vidushi 2023, an initiative to address the gender balance in the discipline of physics at the doctorate level, has commenced at the Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education in Mumbai. Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, through its Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education, has started the 3-week summer program Vigyan Vidushi for girl students pursuing physics at MSc level since 2020. The program was started during the COVID pandemic. It will be held completely in the residential mode at HBSCE for the first time from 12 June to 1st July 2023. The participants will visit research laboratories at TIFR, Kolaba and the giant microwave radio telescope near Pune. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is consider the following statements regarding the coronal mass ejections or CMEs. 1. These are large expulsions of plasma and magnetic field from the sun's corona. 2. The earth-directed CMEs can reach our planet in as little as 15 to 18 hours. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the astronomers have spotted a surprising solar eruption that maintains constant temperature. The scientists tracking the solar eruption that occurred on July 20, 2017 have found it strangely maintained a constant temperature as it erupted energetic and highly magnetized plasma from the solar corona into space. These coronal mass ejections or CMEs are large-scale eruptions of charged particles plasma and magnetic fields from the solar atmosphere into space. Hence, statement 1 is correct. They can disrupt a range of ground and space-based technologies and satellites on Earth. The fastest Earth-directed CMEs can reach our planet in as little as 15 to 18 hours. The slower CMEs can take several days to arrive. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding India-IDEAS Summit 2023. 2. It is organized by the US-India Business Council. 2. The theme for this year's summit is maximizing the next 75 years of US-India prosperity. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the India-IDEAS Summit 2023 took place during 12 to 13 June 2023 at US Chamber Headquarters in Washington, D.C. The summit is hosted by the US-India Business Council, a Washington-based business advocacy group. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Every year, the summit hosts conversations that explore important technological developments. It charts an agenda for the bilateral trade relationship and highlight how our commercial ties serve shared strategic and economic interest. The theme for this year's summit is Trust, Resilience and Growth. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Last question is, recently the Government of India has signed a loan agreement to promote the horticulture in Himachal Pradesh with which of the following? World Bank, Asian Development Bank, New Development Bank, or Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank? The correct answer is option B, Asian Development Bank. Recently, the Government of India and the Asian Development Bank have signed a $130 million loan. This has been done to increase agricultural productivity, improve access to irrigation and promote horticulture agri-businesses to raise farmers' income in the state of Himachal Pradesh. It offers opportunities for crop diversification, climate adaptation, and more equal economic and social development across the state's rural areas. The project interventions will help increase the income and resilience to the effects of climate change of at least 15,000 farm households across 7 districts of the state, namely Bilaspur, Hamirpur, Kangra, Mandi, Sirmaur, Solan, and Una. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. The famous Palki festival belongs to which of the following states? Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, or Goa? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.